Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of ROBFEOY. So, last time we made it to this town, we got some eggs, and we talked to a lot of people. And there are still a few more towns we need to talk to. Starting with Rektenstein. So let's go there. To this place. However you pronounce it. Alright. You talk to people. I am a wandering succubus hunter. My job is to bury succubi in sex battles. I heard that the race appeared in an area called the Sea of Trees in the Komodo area. I was about to go hunting for them. Ah, you're talking about the Cursed Sword Sisters. Welcome to the Capra Services. What kind of service would you like? Hear about the city. Well, Mr. Elias of the North will give you a general tour of the facility, so I'll tell you a little bit about the rest. This is where Mr. John DeBent's headquarters are located. Do you know that? I heard that if you collect a lot of girls and bring them to the event, you'll get a great prize. I'm really embarrassed by this guy. Later. Also, I didn't want to say this too loud, but there is a slum to the east of the city. It's dangerous, so don't go near there. There's usually a man standing guard, but he's a bit of a bum. He gives me a dirty look. Oh, and there's a rumor that sometimes he skips out and takes naps. Yep, we saw that before. This is the special Hotel Royal Dragon, the best in the continent. Just once, I like to be in a place like this, drinking sake and holding a cute girl. Thanatos is the name of the hero who defeated Moloch of the 5 Great Demon Kings. Maybe the Northern Tower was also built by the hero? There's a rumor going around town these days that there's a burglar. We have to be careful when we lock our doors. The other day I was told some expensive stuff was stolen from a neighbor's wife's house. It was jewelry or something. When is that delivery going to arrive? Alright, I have a delivery for you. Ah, that's Figo's specialty, freshly picked and pulled fruit! It arrived, thank goodness. Here's the receipt, show it to the owner. Alright, then we have to go back to them to tell them about the money the delivery we made. Schwarzwald is a republic. The president is elected every few years. I think the current president is doing well, but there have been some incidents recently. Welcome to Rekkenberg. Please continue straight ahead to the main hall. Maybe in a bit. Hundreds of years ago, this was a small mountain village. After the Reckenbell Institute was built in this town, it grew and developed. Now we have the power to rival that of Prontera, the capital of the Southern Continent. Here in Lichtenstein, we are prosperous thanks to the presence of the Rekkenberg Company. This is where the majority of Schwarzwald's continental commerce is, you know? Recently, I heard some guys from the Favelas have been coming here and picking pockets. If you see anyone suspicious, call me immediately. Alright. Jesus, this place is big. Oh, the shop even has an inside, unlike the other stores. Alright. Various cards. I don't need any right now. Accessories. Don't need any. The members of RM's Empire are great individually, but you should only watch out for the executive members. Among them, the Guildmaster RM, also known as the First Emperor, is a very powerful man. Angel's protection is a pretty shield if you look at it closely. And what's that? An object that looks like an angel ring? What does this mean? Gahaha! This great axe is a really nice axe. You can feel a little bit like an Avante strike. Alright. Recently, Soul Linker type battlefuckers have begun to emerge. I heard there's even a guild for Soul Linkers only. I wonder what kind of activities they're doing with all their linkers. The Gunslinger skill is a little quirky. It requires something called a drop of water in addition to SP to be used. First thing you need to do to generate water droplets is by stroking them with a skill called Zakomon. From there, the amount of water droplets generated is random, but up to 10 can be stored. As your skill level increases, the amount of water droplets you can generate will increase. After that, you consume a drop of water and release a sexual technique. The more powerful the technique, the more drops of water consumed. First of all, you need to understand the relationship between drops of water and sex, okay? Yeah, it's not exactly water he's talking about, but sure. I don't need any of this stuff. Oh, there was a pot. Check. Nothing. Alright. There's a young girl reigning at the top as a pope of any Western church. I wonder if they are ever bothered by fog or demons too. Monster eggs are getting more and more accurate these days. I'm talking about the effectiveness against some humans. However, it's only effective against soldier-sized opponents at the end, but maybe just enough to make them a prisoner of war. Alright, don't need any of these. I have some eggs for now. I bought too much. The department stores have everything you need, so you end up buying things you don't need, but there's plenty of cities, so it's no problem. Isn't this make-believe doll cute? It's a new product from Cute Hill. I heard that even more amazing dolls can be as big as human beings, but what in the world would they be used for? I can think of a few ways you would use a human-sized doll. In a sexual way. President Carl's political influence has been waning lately. The public's attention has been more and more on Rektenstein Company lately. John DeVinto is a service company that was created to compete with the car pro services of the South. Unlike Capra, which offers reasonable and inexpensive services, Jonda is more of a brand-oriented company. Alright, sounds useless. What? You're a dirty-looking adventurer! For a moment there, I thought you were a resident of Eastern Favolas, and wandered in. Ah ha 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 ha! I've never been to a big city before. It's so big, I feel lost. Karen and Tsukumo. I wonder if they're ready yet. Alright, you're a bit. City's so big it has multiple Capra services in the same town. I heard from a friend of mine, Rekkenbell, that Good Alchemist was recently brought in as a recruit or something. That guy's amazing! Rumor has it that he's so skilled he was given a job of team leader after only a few months with the company. Okay. Looks like we can go through here to get to the rest of it. We'll save that for a bit. Let's see, we'll deal with that other side in a bit. I hope they don't die. They're so annoying. Nah, it's alright, right? It can't be helped. Oh, they're being low. He's saying he hopes they die. Because you're lonely, aren't you? Alright. What's in here? Hotel Royal Dragon. I wouldn't lose a sex battle against a monk. Monks can't do anything if you suck their chi out of them by chewing with chi deprivation. Alright. A few months ago, the Martial Guild MVP of the Southern Continent mysteriously declared its dissolution. Some of them have been merged into RM Empire, and now they are a dominant force. Like a general trading company of thugs, where the scum from the north and south are gathered. Damn. Well, it's cooler here than on the Rahel continent. Rahel? Ah, it's a teaching country to the west. I'm a former border guard. I was on a mission to investigate a demonic invasion on the southern border with the kingdom of Rune Midgets. Half a year ago, the southern continent suddenly saw the appearance of these atypical demons. Until that time, I've been caught off guard by the fact that there have been no reports of infiltration. The upper levels, the demons of the south, are here. Did they not come from the north, but originated from within? They seem to have made the decision to say so. Huh. Alright. The south is of the Olden faith, and the west is the Freya faith. And here? Honestly, you're right, it's neither. But I'm telling you that there was a time when the belief of Odin originally flourished. Recently there's talk of Odin's remains being excavated in the rural town of Figel. I'm a wandering BFer who's made a bit of a name for themselves among my peers. But the other day I had the misfortune of taking on a certain monk. I was just getting effed on a one-sided match with no hands, feet, or groin. I thought you said that the president of... I heard them say that the president of Juneau enjoys golf. The other day I was at the Jaundice Service Prize Exchange looking enviously at the golf drivers. Alright. Lately I've been getting a lot of customers from no merit guilds, you know? We are strict about that kind of thing, so we treat bad people in a stern manner. Welcome to Hotel Royal Dragon. We promise you the finest hospitality. Price per night would be 300 zenny. How about no for now? We can come up here. I'm tired of going to high-class sex clubs these days. The invitation ticket in my hand is worth nothing more than a piece of paper. How many times more valuable is a garment worn by a young man than a piece of jewelry, wouldn't you agree? Okay, so you want undies. Well, none of the girls I've run into wear any, so... I can't go in any of these. Busy. Alright. Yes, I received it. Take it to the place I told you about. Alright. Sounds suspicious. Well then, I'll pay for it like I always do. Sounds suspicious. Desk work is exhausting. Times like this, I'm in the mood to freshen up at the hotel and deliver with the girls of the evening. Alright. Unlike the talented MVP, the Guild RM Emperor prioritizes quantity over quality. They have been increasing their numbers year after year by subjugating bandit gangs and poor quality guilds. I hear it's now growing to the point where the Juneau government can't ignore it. Beyond this point is the landing area, the Chairman's private airship. Please refrain from entering the area except for related parties. Alright. Here, the framed photo of Capra you asked for. How much do you want for it? You wanted it, didn't you? I'd like to buy it at the asking price, but it's too expensive. Okay, so someone's getting photos of Capra girls. I came here after seeing a job opening for an airship escort. What a big place! Where's the employer, Mr. Kazin? Jesus, so big. Blue box. I'm so nervous. Next, it's my interview. I can't say why I want to work here, or that the salary is good. I should just answer that I was attracted by the company's culture or something. Jesus! I hate working as a receptionist. But the desk is so crowded with bureaucrats, I don't want to show my face. It's really tiring. Welcome to Rektenstein. Oh dear, dear. I finally finished with mechanical maintenance in the basement. Still, the stubbornly off-limits area. I can't get permission to enter before. I'm curious. Okay, this must be the off-limits area. Hey, you can't come in without an employee ID. Get back! Our research team is made up of the best engineers in various fields from all over the world. Even the wise men of the Juno Academy and the master craftsmen of Amasu can be easily extracted if they are given money. I heard rumors that there is a growing number of believers in a cult called reincarnation. They're just a handful from Rome. I don't want them to cause any more trouble. Alright. Jesus. Alright. There are two types of cooking effects, +5 and +10. But there is no +15 effect from eating two at the same time. In that case, the +10 one with the stronger effect will take precedence, so don't waste your money. So, let's keep our meeting on the matter, shall we? Now, the next selection is as good as one. Power-up effects of cooking items can continue for some time after a battle has ended. Powering up before entering the dungeon and hitting the ground running is best. Kinky dama dama da. The cards with the alias of Kin and Damascus. The Kin Damascus together. What a wonderful thing! It's hard to prepare for so many parties and dinners every day. I wonder if the Key Hill Company will release a maid type motion or something. Alright. Welcome to Rektenstein. Let's see. Return to field. Walk away. Receive guide. The first floor. The back room is the office room. To the right is the dining room. To the left is the lobby and libraries. Stairs on either side lead up to the second floor. Alright, second floor. Mainly there's a meeting room, a reception room for showing visitors. There's also the chairman's office. If you have business with the chairman, please go through the secretary first. Basement. General public access to underground laboratory is not permitted. Please understand. Alright. Since ancient times, Valkyries have been worshipped as messengers of the god of reincarnation. To confront them, one would have to be a human being close to God. Is it really possible for a human being to do so? I can't meet the delivery date. I can't. I hate working overtime. Hey, if you have to work overtime, that's a failure of the management, not the workers. Haven't been home in 2 weeks. I've only been here all week. And I'm not there yet. Sounds like your working conditions suck. Why would anyone want to work here? I know a guy who joined the teaching room. Money has been good for them lately. The other day I saw him for the first time in a long time, and he was covered in rare equipment all over his body. He must be making a lot of money. Damn it! Thanks. I don't feel my guys are motivated. Well, there's nothing we can do. I'll go to the underground library and get some secret medicine to cheer them up. You guys aren't motivated because they're overworked! God damn! It's not a hard concept to understand. The area beyond this point is off limits to all concerned personnel. More stairs, more stairs. I mean, I can't get over how the guy behind me is dressed. I really don't want to see him working at a desk in a sleeveless shirt. Yeesh, quite the critic of the dress code. I'm so stinky. I should at least go get a good shower. Another all-nighter tonight. I want to go home and take a bath. I haven't done it for a week. Jesus! Are you employees or slaves? Come on! The technology of the Jupiter civilization has many aspects of lost technology. Is it even possible that that was better than our technology? At the very least, if we could examine more of the interior of the ruins. I entered this company, developed my career, and found myself working my way up to Chief of Staff in this achievement. But the last it was 20 years. I'll be in my 40s next year. I can't wait to get married and go to Hawaii for our honeymoon. No, I missed something in this month's expense report. I'm so depressed. The secretary seems kind of cold to me. I can't stand her. I'm going on a 2-month business trip to Rahel starting tomorrow. The country is a dangerous place. I heard there are assassins around these days. A knife to my back. It could happen. My armor must be carefully selected. Well, I have to go out to support the junior staff that I sent to Fiegel. It's not easy being at the mercy of that little brat's ego, I swear. You guys, I'm going on a business trip tomorrow. Don't forget anything. Or, I guess you were saying he's going on a business trip, alright. The tertiary skills are naturally superior on the offensive side, but it's the strengthening skills that are noteworthy. After all, they can be activated on the spot without draining turns. You can jam boost it before the battle like an assist skill. Here at the desk we are researching tertiary skills. Do you know that the zero turn consuming tertiary skills, unlike the assist skills, are triggered by draining the SP, not the support gauge, right? Be careful not to boost too much or you'll run out of SP in no time. Enchanted Deadly Poison is a super skill that doubles strength for 3 turns, but has many drawbacks. Of course, it's not surprising that they wear out expensive balls of poison, but that they can't unleash their skills called Profanity during that time. If you can do such a thing when strength is doubled, it would be foul play. EDP to Ashiro Hokuiken is a dream world, really. The opponent caught in the spiderweb will have a slight ill feeling, and his resistance to S attribute will be halved. After capturing them with spider threads, I will use my S attribute skills. That's my winning method. The Fist Saint sex skills are very consuming in terms of points acquired, but there are many useful skills for adventurers. By designating a partner of your choice, you can increase the experience and damage you get from that partner. The downside is that once you're registered, it takes a bit of time to unregister. Can't wait to become a Fist Saint too! Alright. That's it with downstairs. Upstairs. Fancy contraption! I think your clock is going a little too fast. Hey, that guy on the research team? He's creepy, you know? Ah, that guy? With the blonde hair? I know, right? The other day, when I passed him on the corner, he was talking to himself, going, hee 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 hee. The job here pays well, but there are no holidays, so you can't use your paycheck. No holidays? Come on! Why do you people want to work here? He's the guy who's the talk of the town, a nightmare enterprise. I'm jealous of the Sea-Doo companies. I want a new job. Sea-Doo companies that scout you out as a forward engineer are an urban legend. Is this what you call a headhunt? I'd like to change jobs right now if the conditions were right. But the truth is, I'm not ready to move from the... Oh, this is the quest I got. See, Jonda's female staff guarding this place? Isn't she pretty? I don't want people to see her anymore when I leave here. Wish I could get my hands on her underwear before that happens. Okay! So I need to steal underwear in order to get you. Okay, so it's her underwear that I need, apparently. Just down the hall is the chairman's office. Please don't leave. I can't enter or fight her yet. Alright, fair enough. Well, there's the chairman. We're busy and short-staffed. I fired that part-timer I hired the other day. Yep, we still don't have the supply manpower. Oh, I guess you're a chief of staff or whatever. Silence. Silence. That's off limits to unfamiliar people. Alright. Ah, this is the meeting room. A friend of mine just joined RMT, and they are always looking for new members. No past history is required. No criminal record, no current offenders. Everyone is welcome. It's a terrible thing, man. Alright. Well then. I guess that's everything. We can't fight the guy get you recruited, so... The girl. I guess there's nothing else for it right now. Alright, so next... Came in here, yep. What the hell? This end of the street is a social cesspool. The public's not allowed through here. Leave. Alright then. I guess I'll leave and come back until you're asleep. Ah, there he goes. He's asleep. Looks like security guard is slacking off. Now we can get through. Lately, people from Rektenstein coming in have not been coming here. They're offering jobs to residents with glasses. I'm jealous. You know, I haven't seen the guys I used to scavenge with lately. I haven't seen them around anymore. I wonder if they found a new hole in the ground. Good. Don't worry about the money. Look, I've got all this money. Huh? What the hell are you? Get away from me! Well, PK you if you disobey the Emperor of our realm. Player kill you. Okay. Alright, have fun with your prostitute. No judgment. Milk. Bar. I'm told that the Emperor of our realm has some sort of purpose for his activities these days. The guild master is looking for some material. I heard that from a lowly guy in the guild. There's been an increase in the number of assassin cross-type BFers called advanced assassins lately. The value of a ball of poison has skyrocketed. You might want to bypass it until you understand its value. Welcome. If you pay me well, you're welcome. 100 zinni per meal. No. Jonda also fell into financial difficulties at one time and was said to be on the verge of bankruptcy, but with the financial support of Rektenstein, the company was able to rebuild itself. Some people call it an absorption merger of Rektenstein. That guy right there, he used to be a ruffian who had a lot of bad habits, and we used to have a hard time dealing with him. One day, he disappeared, and then a few days later came back, and this is what we get. What the hell have they seen? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do anything bad anymore. Oh, Lena. I haven't seen that siren guy around lately. He used to come here all the time for drinks. Sir, the second floor is off limits. Oh, while I'm here, it's only 100, so I'll take it. Is that it? Just a full heal for 100? Dang. That was a ripoff. Got some cards. Plus I have no money right now. You want to have a woman but don't have the money to buy her? And don't have the courage to F her? And you can't get rid of your sexual desires. For those of us who want to have a woman, you take butterfly wings and fly out to the outside world. The moment you find a demon and finish, you use a butterfly wing. I love the thrill of knowing that with a single wrong move, I'll die. Huh. I think there are fewer people here than before. The Emperor of Rome has a big fort in a place called Ruina. The treasure chests at the fort have a very low probability of unearthing what these guys are collecting. They don't want to move from there either. Hey, kiddo, can I borrow some money just a little? I'll give you money. I'll give you the money, run away. What's that one? Go away, slut. I'll give you the money, why not? Every time! Okay. Well, weird number to take. Well, right? I've been living here in this favela for 50 years. I am ready to spend my life here. But just once before I die, I like to go Rektenstein. I want to taste it. That too was an unfulfilled dream. I don't have anything for you. So sick and tired of this Borsev guy. I'm the one who has to clean up after him every time. Oh, pretend you didn't hear that. That Rob crew? Some kind of cult? Doesn't sound like Odin worship to me, so it'd be a group of Anabrats to the west. Yeah, that certainly looks like a cult. Okay. My grandfather used to be the landowner in Rektenstein. He got into debt because of a case and they took his land, and now we're in this mess. That's why there are so many of them here. Alright, that's everything.